Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Beautiful day, getting up to about 65 and sunshine. Let's just enjoy it. And tonight, we want to see out there at Dublin Deck. It's week 2 of the Hump Day Hoedown. We had the biggest kickoff ever for Dublin Deck that we've ever had in early May last week.
Last Wednesday. It was really something. I bet you more people come tonight.
Oh, yeah. You got to see the back area. They turned the volleyball court area into a gorgeous back patio. That's where we have the huge wheel of prizes that Dublin Deck has purchased. It's a gigantic wheel. We've got Parker McCullum tickets tonight, a hot show this Saturday in New York City at Pier 17, plus the drinks, the food. I mean, it's going to be a great evening out at Dublin Deck tonight. We are excited about it. Last night, or yesterday evening, Cande, from about 4:30 to 7:30, Abigail and Elijah with a couple of friends, I dropped them over at the school. The elementary school had a big, community cultural night, and it was cool. So it was inside the school and outside the school. And
what were they doing?
Every classroom was turned into a different zone or a different country where you'd walk into the classroom and they'd show you about the culture, and they'd have some food, and if you go through the hallway, there was arts and crafts for sale and coffee, and then there was food trucks, and then in the gym they had kids performing with their musical instruments and the chorus from the high school.
It's beautiful. I love that.
It was nice, and because it was such a beautiful night, the gym leads out into the playground, so they had the doors open, and the kids were out on the playground, and they spent a number of hours there. They were there for 3 hours running around.
That's really, really nice. And speaking of opening the door, I have a lot of windows in my apartment, get a lot of cross ventilation. I had them open, and just sitting in the living room having this breeze come through. Doesn't that feel wonderful?
Beautiful, yeah. We had
Love
the back
it.
door open for a little while.
So
yeah.
nice.
Really nice. Now, speaking of nice, I sent you pictures so we could discuss. My sister Amy is on her cruise in Alaska. And what do you think? I sent you all the pics and videos.
I think I definitely want to partake in this cruise. It looked beautiful. The scenery, the mountains looked gorgeous. And it didn't really look cold, right? They were dressed not for freezing. What's the weather in Alaska now? Do we know?
So they packed everything because, my sister, obviously, like anyone would do, did some research and found that it could be chilly at times in May. She wrote underneath these pictures, "Great day, warm. We packed hats and gloves and fleece for no reason."
Wow, interesting. Because
Yeah.
I heard that Alaska is getting warmer than it used to be.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that goes for anywhere right? We see it with the ice and
Yes.
glaciers, right? They're
Yes.
falling apart, right?
But
yeah.
the scenery looks absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to hear what they did and what's going on and see if that will be my next cruise.
Yeah, I know. It looks like they're having a good time. They're still
Really
only
does.
on, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tonight will be night 4, so they still have 4 more nights on the ship.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're loving it. They're excited now.
Then they sent a video that was, I think, a whale was showing and saying hello to them.
Yes, a whale popped out of the water. Yeah, that looked.
I would love that.
Looked nice. Absolutely. Yeah, so they seem to be having a good time. Now I need to pat myself on the back for a second, Cande.
Oh, here we go.
I didn't tell you this because I know my sister listens to the show, and I didn't want to give away the surprise, but about a week or 2 before they left on their cruise, I got an idea, and I said they were going on the cruise for their 30th wedding anniversary.
Oh.
Right, and it's them and their 2 children, Lindsay
Which is
and Brittany.
so great. They got to take the kids.
Right, so it's the 4 of them. So I started thinking, I'm like, and again, remember, we had yesterday the conversation about my love of cruises and how much I truly love hearing about people's cruises, and we had a very funny
And
conversation.
then, yes, well, it wasn't funny. It was factual because then Josh said to you before this time that he thought maybe you'd be a little jealous. And he said, well, let me rethink this because you're not jealous because you think it's your idea. Like you're the cruise master for anybody who's considering going on a cruise. So you take credit for it.
Right. So we had a very funny conversation. Everything you said is correct. Everything you said is absolutely on the money. So I had an idea, Candy, and I texted my other sister, Dina, and I said, hey, I just Googled, and it's true, I had just Googled this. I went to their cruise line website because I wanted to see if we could send a gift to their stateroom so it's waiting for them when they
Of
get on the
course.
ship, right?
Yeah.
So I text Dina, and by the way, yes, this is a conversation where I'm going to pat myself on the back, Candy.
Oh,
So
boy.
I text Dina. I said, "Listen, do you want? I'll do it. I'll buy it. I'll send it because I owe Dina for all the sleepovers and the Broadway shows.
Oh, you do.
Right? So I said, I was researching. I'm gonna send 2 trays of chocolate truffles and a $100 onboard gift card, and I'm gonna write a note that says Happy 30th anniversary, and please use this gift card to buy some souvenirs in the shop on the cruise. And
By the way, my size is, I like this color. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You
but
didn't include
no,
that, did you?
no, what? No, I would never. I do not want them to buy anything from me
All right.
at all. This is so they can buy some souvenirs, or at least my nieces can buy a hoodie or something or whatever they
Yes.
want.
Yes, I still wear my shirts that I bought from the cruise we went on a few years ago as 90s.
So that's what I did. I ordered it, and I got a text of the chocolate truffles and a thank you for the gift card, and I felt very good about myself for doing something nice like that, Candy. I wanted to share that with you.
Well, pat yourself on the back.
Yeah, it was
Because
nice.
I don't feel like patting you on the back. It was very nice, though.
I'm a nice person, Candy.
You
See?
are a nice person. Listen, when Maeve was born and a gift came to their home, and Jackie was telling me, that Phathead sent this, and I said, Dana had to pick this out. This is so
Nope.
good.
Mm-mm.
And Dana did not. Had nothing to do with it. And it was an awesome, still being used today, gift.
Yes, I picked it out. I sent it myself. Same with the gift to my sister on her cruise. And then I had the smarts to not ask Dina for any money. I said, it's on me. I got this one because
Right. But
I
I'm
owe
bringing
you.
Abigail over for another 5-day stay.
That's right. But yeah, they're having a great time. And I know you've been
looks
going
like it
back and
is.
forth. You've been thinking about a cruise to Alaska.
Yes, I have.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you'll get your butt in gear. What do you say?
I might get my butt in gear. That's what I say.
All right. So let me one more thing on this.
It
okay?
won't be until after September, if that I can assure you.
All right. Would you like me to do some research and send you ships and itineraries? If you give me the time of year, if you give me a couple of month window.
Here's
when
what I
you wanna
want
go.
you to do to start.
Mhm.
What is the best time of year to cruise to Alaska?
So combining weather and seeing all the sights, right?
Correct.
Okay. I will find that out. It might be May. I will find that out.
It might be. So this is the first step, and then you'll get all the credit.
And then I will get ships and itineraries for you, Candy.
And when
I
I'm
will-
on my cruise and you're
Yes.
here working alone, you can repeatedly say how it was your idea.
Yes.
You did all the research. If it wasn't for you, I never would have gone. And you can tell the people that every day that I'm missing.
It truly makes me happy to see people on cruises.
You love cruise. See, I had a good time. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy my cruise with Brian. I did. But it's not my thing. I want to go to Turks and Caicos next. And I want to lay on a breezy beach. And I want to drink cocktails and go in the water and just, relax. I know
All
that's
right.
not your thing, but it's
Well,
my thing.
Just to make you happy, I'll research some Turks and Caicos all-inclusive resorts for you, Candy.
That I can do. And
All
I'm
right.
not cruising to Turks and Caicos.
I
I'm flying
understand.
there. Okay?
I understand. Yes. All right. We are less than 20 minutes to your bald and the beautiful entertainment. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Big night at Dublin Deck, River Avenue, Patchogue. The music and the fun starts at 6. The Parker McCullum concert tickets on the wheel at 7. Food, drink, dance floor, good times. Dublin Deck tonight. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.